hood for her little girl. It was so pretty the little girl wore it everywhere, and everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother was not feeling very well. Oh, poor Granny. Let's make her something so that she will feel better. So Little Red Riding Hood helped her mother. She washed some grapes while her mother sliced cheese and baked cookies. They filled a basket full of tasty things to eat. Little Red Riding Hood's mother asked her to take the basket to Granny's house. Now go straight to Grandma's house and don't talk to any strangers. It was a beautiful day, and Little Red Riding Hood skipped happily through the woods. Just as she reached the deepest part of the woods, a big bad wolf jumped out. Hello, little girl. Oh, my mother said I mustn't speak to strangers. Oh, but I'm not a stranger. I live right here in the woods. I'm a neighbor of yours.
Where are you going?
I'm going to my parents' house.
Why don't you pick some of these pretty flowers here? And I'll go ahead and visit her. And the wolf crept off to Grandma's house. When the wolf got to Grandma's house, he pretended to be Little Red Riding Hood. Who's there? Called Granny. Oh, it's me, Little Red Riding Hood. I've come to visit. Lift the latch, my dear, and come in. Oh, help! And Granny jumped out of bed. The wolf tried to catch her, but she escaped and hid in the closet. The wolf was very upset. But he crawled into her big bed, dressed up in Grandma's scarf and glasses, and then he waited. And he waited. Little Red Riding Hood gathered some flowers and went skipping off to Grandma's house. The wolf called out in a granny kind of voice, "Who's there?" "It's me, Little Red Riding Hood. I've come to visit." "Lift the latch, my dear, and come on in," called the wolf. Little Red Riding Hood went in. "I've brought you a basket of goodies," said Little Red Riding Hood, but then she noticed something strange. "Oh, Grandma, what big ears you have!" "All the better to hear your pretty little voice with, my dear." "Oh, Grandma, what big eyes you have!" "All the better to see your tasty plump, I mean your pretty little face, my dear." "Oh, Grandma, what big teeth you have!" "All the better to eat you with," and the big bad wolf gobbled her up. Out in the woods, a hunter was passing by. Knowing that Granny was sick, he thought he would stop for a visit. Hearing a terrible sound coming from inside Grandma's house, the hunter rushed in and saw the wolf finishing his meal. He hit the wolf again and again. Out popped Little Red Riding Hood whole and unharmed. Then the big bad wolf ran away and was never seen again. The hunter and Little Red Riding Hood found Grandma. They all sat down to enjoy the lovely lunch of delicious goodies from Little Red Riding Hood's basket.
They don't got a flavor. He loves me.
He loves you? The wolf? The big bad wolf?
He's going to be Uncle Put. He's going to, that big bad wolf is going to make us away. And he's going to Christmas.